Hey, that's the one. Hey, wrong assignment, what the heck? Where'd dog go? Your dog. Okay. Researcher, here we go.
Mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
No. Do I have to?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
I did.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
I'm not gonna read this, man.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
I never understood how people can fan heckin'. How can you fan over so heckin' hard over something, man? Painful fudge, man. No. Hey. Tell me what's going on here. Why didn't you tell me that you've done this experiment before? I could have just asked you. I didn't tell you, but I bought a second-hand device a couple days ago and it blew out my budget. I feel like I paid too much. Any price is the same for someone who really needs it. Anyway, you bought it. Now just put it to use. The experiment cannot wait. Okay, sure. Time to continue whatever I was doing here. Asta, here we are. It's you. Thanks for helping out. That's what you want. We've got plenty of clues. You've told Asta about what just happened and the clues you found.
What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials first. The Capote does have something about him. Let's look at these materials first.
Yeah, I guess that's our starting point.
Yes, it is. True that. Read the fan reply card. Here we go.
Handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlan's?
It's part of the fan club.
Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure.
Okay. Okay.
Yuck, so slimy.
Okay.
It does sound like Capote.
No. Look at the limited edition snapshot. Oh my gosh.
Like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan?
Probably,
So
maybe.
Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Read the Master's Capote's Life Wiki in version 12.0.
Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Is this an audio transcript?
About their talk with Arlan or whatever. Okay, here we go. The following is a transcript. Wait. Just wait a second here. The following is a transcript of a recording. Capote. Come on, Captain Arlan. You have to get into the role, Arlan. I'm sorry, Professor. I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Capote. Close your eyes and try to feel it, after all. This is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Capote. Arlan. Come to my office. Time waits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. It's gonna be like some weird heckin' roleplay stuff. Oh, okay, I hope not. Capote. Oh, Arlan. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming over right away. Capote. Wrong. Big mistake. Captain Arlan, you can't just be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately like you just did? Arlan, okay. Capote, oh dear. If you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training. You have enough clues.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me.
Oh, for you, eh? Don't be too hard on yourself.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him.
Yeah.
Peppy, it's your turn again.
I mean, I'm not even part of yours, and you're already bossing me around. I'm not even part of the space station here. Well, whatever. Where'd dog go? You're following Pip. Okay, I guess maybe he's over here still. No. Where'd the dog? Oh, there's a chest, sure. People come and go in the space station, but the researchers are oblivious to the presence of the chest. Could it be that no one else can see it? You can't help but ponder, and the primal impulse begins to course throughout you. You are about to open the chest when suddenly a reprimand rings in your ears. Researchers of the Department of Implement Arts, why are you rummaging through other people's things? You resentfully withdraw your hand and watch the researcher pick up the treasure chest and leave. Screw you! Screw that! No, screw you! Oh. Him again! That fiery strong instinct rises up in you once more as you see this chest again. But you know the chest already has an owner. The desire to open it is hopelessly strangled in the midst of a moral pain and repression. Your hands react faster than your brain, and the moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, you pull back with difficulty. Why is this chest not yours? Why is this habitual behavior now a sin? How much of the universe is actually within your control? You're about to leave this sad place, and then you notice a researcher watching you from the side. You hold back your tears and nod politely to him, but as you turn around, he calls out to you. Hang on, what were you crying just now? Hey, what? Hang on, Sorry, I really couldn't help myself. As a matter of fact, I understand that feeling. Actually, I noticed you the first time you tried to open my chest. At first, I thought you were a thief. Just now, I never thought that I could find someone with the same hobby as me. I'm the same way. When I see a chest, I have to go over and open it. Seeing as you're a fellow hunter of treasure chests, I'll sate your cravings. But these are just my personal clothes, so I can't give them to you. I'll tell you what, I happen to have with me something I've collected. Just take it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again sometime. Sure. Doggy, let's go. I don't know where we're going. We're going some. And why can't you be faster, man? And it's from behind him. It actually forces me to walk slower, so we'll do that. Wait, this is open now? Since when? No. Dude, you walk too slow, I'm going ahead.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff.
Yeah, it is.
There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Fine, fine. Well, my team's good enough. I kind of want to put Bronya on, but I also don't think I have a team to fit with Bronya.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, what the heck, man? My hit is targeting me. Who are you?
Check out this awesome move.
If you're gonna target me, who are you? Yes, a bit of healing here, and done. Here we go. Done hung.
What are you doing here?
Oh, walking around, yeah. I'm here to protect a friend's secret. I'm here to find a lost friend. I'm here to protect a friend's secret,
Be
sure.
careful.
Sure.
There's still Legion remnants in the area.
You're part of my team anyways, man.
Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Oh,
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
brother. Check you out, calling the shots.
I'm only helping Arlan. You're here to look for him, right? He's with March. But I
Okey-dokey.
suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among
I
men,
don't-
a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but Still, he wants to improve.
Oh, I see.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already
Yeah.
challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves.
Holy crap.
Always so hard on himself.
Ain't that like, wait. Ain't that like 21 kilometers? A long run. What kind of trial is it?
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct.
They all think very highly.
Not wrong either.
They're learning from Miss March, eh?
Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I see, well. He's a paramount. It's pretty suggestive, Don, I'm sure.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Okay, yeah.
Brother Arlan only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol.
Sounds fun.
That's all.
Did Arlan leave anything with you?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
Give it to me.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlan smashed it down.
Why the heck are they called brother? Is it like some weird cult? Man.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion.
Yeah,
This
heck.
is proof of Brother Arlan in combat.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's good to be thorough, but heck, ay. Of the mirror, Darlan mentioned what that meant.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss.
I like how Asta is just there. Asta is just there the entire time.
It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart,
I see.
and only then can one face it.
Okie dokie then.
Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation.
I mean, sure,
I
I
believe
guess.
he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
Well, okay, sure. Do you know why Arlan is undertaking this trial?
No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Of course he didn't.
Brother Arlan doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
True, I don't.
Brother Arlan is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
Wow, thank you for
He's
that.
just staying
Very
ahead of
informative.
The game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
These people really like him. Hold in that regard. I don't have any other questions.
If you
Sure.
want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Broken ceiling tile, footprint, and Arlan's ID pass. Sure. Hey. So you get 40 in total, eh? Wow. You're in the seriousness of breakfast? Okay, sure. Rot or to burn. Hey. I know it's a nice for you.
Keep at it.
I mean, to be fair, we do have Natasha. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, whatever. Alright, doggo. Asta, here we go.
Job pressure? pressure how to manage your boss?
Yep.
Arlan, I'm sorry. I never
Probably
knew
for
I was
something
putting
else,
you
probably.
So much pressure.
Probably a misunderstanding, but whatever. Calm down, let's look at the clues first.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
Okay, sure, yeah. Arlen's already passed.
There's a photo of Peppy on the pass.
Mm-hmm.
I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Aw. Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
I guess she can go hard on herself, hey? Broken ceiling tile.
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
I mean, yeah, it's all just a theory. Oh. Yeah, I think it'd be a game theory, right? A game theory, yeah. But here we go.
Is Arlan's shoe size all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him.
Wait, how the heck does she know the pair of shoes is like the bottom of the shoe? That's kind of creepy. That's the one creepy part. Okay, sure.
Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
Let's skip the clues for now.
Yeah, we need to find Arlan quickly. I need to apologize to him in person.
Oh, it's just a misunderstanding, most likely.
Peppy?
But it would be funny if it wasn't.
Go away.
It would be funny if it wasn't, but whatever. Dog, let's go. Go, dog, go. Dog, go. Go. We're not fine. Yeah, whatever. Wait, he's like at the... Let's go see the express, ain't he? Oh. Bada bunk. Go, dog, go. Go quicker, dog.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her.
Kidding me, man.
Is he really using scent to track?
Wait. Is that a photo? I thought he's following Arlan or whatever his name is sent. Ah, found him. Here, puppy. I'm on my own. Who are you?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Oh wow, thank you. I'm an afterthought. Yeah, sure. Is Arlan not with you? Nice of you to acknowledge the canine before me, yeah.
Hey, he's a new face and you're not.
Wow, thank you for that.
Huh. This little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlan's Peppy? Aw, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Did he mention anything about a trial?
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something.
Okay, sure.
Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial.
You know, my view, he's probably doing this because he's thinking that he's an overbearing boss, so he wants to see how hard stuff is. That's probably the real reason, eh? Probably.
It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Wow. Wow. Why did you split up? Yeah, why did you split up?
We
Split
were
up. There we go.
investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion.
Where's the girl? I can ask her. There we go.
I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right.
Okay,
And
sure.
then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks.
Do I get to see it? Do I get to see it at least?
Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Guess I don't have an option and you're already with me anyway, so whatever. Items obtained. Okay, there we go.
Reach the end of the story.
Okay, we did
in
get
your own
stuff,
way.
sure. Thieves Instinct, wait, what? Oh, this, okay, yeah, sure. I'm not sure why it's a Thieves Instinct, but sure. Now we go to where we were supposed to maybe go.
I read
Investigate here.
that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a
Hey
fragmentum
Clara,
to appear.
how you doing, man? Where the Stellaron's internal fluctuations? Oh,
Did Arlan?
but yeah, hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
Wait, this normally from a Stellaron? I don't know, whenever I see anything like this, it just reminds me of Code Vein. Those like huge ones that the Queen shot out, you know?
I hope Arlan is safe.
I guess I hope so too. Oh, guess we're going somewhere else. Oh, wait, red? Why do I see red?
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined.
Oh, I'm not doing too
Mrs.
bad.
Hinkle did
It's too
say
shabby.
the cleanup had been slow in places.
The fragmentum has a big influence on the
Wait,
space
wait.
around it. All this electronic equipment on the station must short circuit pretty regularly, huh?
Yeah, things could get better, could be worse, but they're all fine. I just need to remember not to hit stuff, because for some reason it doesn't continue the conversation. If you whack it, it doesn't continue after. So I end up whacking it too early and
I
get
have
screwed.
no interest in stoking conflict.
I also don't know why, but this game really likes giving me...
Chance.
Can't really complain. Not doing much right now, you know. There's like... basically nothing going on. Yours is probably more interesting, so how's yours? Let's get this too. I guess a lot of streaming other than that, it's more or less normal. Yeah.
This will strengthen our position.
Let's start off with a bit of a boom.
Found.
There we go.
Savor the vigor of it.
Hey, mom does, bro. Come in, sure. True, it can be more better, yeah. It can certainly be more better. Could always be better. Ooh, that's a big one. If I could draw better, that'd be great. I mean, I guess, to be fair, the base drawing of that isn't that bad. The one I had before, but, the one I showed before, but, I can't color in to save my life. I cannot color. Am I attacking?
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here?
And plus, also, I don't mind a bit of scuffed. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of scuffed. It's always scuffed anyway, so whatever. Huh. Why are you all here?
I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
I don't worry, man. Don't worry, don't you worry about me. I don't mind having this guy here. I don't mind, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's more looks like some new kind of identity. Oh, we have seen this guy before. Is he the one that causes fire? A lot of fire? Yep. A lot and a lot of fire.
Move carefully.
Maybe I do. How do I use here? Let's go for damage. Oh my god, that is nothing.
The truth of life and death.
Maybe we take out one of the side guys here.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah, don't worry, man. Hell, my avatar. It's scuffed, but yeah, I'm scuffed. That's
You
yours,
feed
okay?
into the story in your own way.
Okie dokie. I mean, I said I don't mind, but I should. Oh, I'm touching that first. There we go. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm fine having this avatar. Don't worry, man. I'm fine.
Are you okay, my lady?
Okay, my lady.
Arlan,
Just a huge misunderstanding for them, eh?
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
Wait, that's his ID there. Wait. Thought we had it. Oh, whatever.
I'm sorry.
They have two.
Huh?
Yeah, trust me, I'm fine. It may be scuffed, but I don't mind scuffed. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, man. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Don't worry about it.
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure.
I think he's talking about his own subordinate, so.
I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress.
Oh.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
My
Yep.
lady,
Misunderstanding, hey. Oh, yeah, man. Clara, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
You didn't give me any pressure.
Yeah, there's a misunderstanding.
You don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
Oh, if they're willing to change, hey. Good for them. Good for them.
But, my lady,
Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Clara. Okay, come in.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
And
misunderstanding.
the evidence is...
Keep interrogating. Really, I thought he would explain it. Okay, it's fine.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Where it is. Okay, oh, we have a whole bunch. Okay. For your boss. What's that in the transcript? Long click on item. Okay. Isn't it this one red? Nope. Or is it? I don't think this is it. I think it's this one, yeah.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This
Hey, hey.
transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager. And
Oh, now it's just a
you
nosy
asked
manager,
to
hey.
do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
Very nosy boss here.
I am the source of your pressure.
my lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things.
Mm-hmm.
But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlan, won't you accept my apology?
Going round in circles, hey.
I'll just have to show you more evidence.
Fine, fine.
We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Arlan. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure
Where is the
was on his
photos?
shoulders.
Really?
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
You have evidence, okay, let's go. So there's this. Which one would it be? I feel like it'd be this one, right? Just feel like it. Sure.
Your ID pass.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't just any old station pass, is it? Huh? There's a very
Sounds crazy, eh?
photo on it.
Yeah.
A photo of Peppy.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so I,
Mm-hmm.
No, Arlan. You don't need to find excuses for your
Yeah, they're trying.
actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy.
Mm-hmm.
It points to one thing. Me getting you to look
Oh,
after
that's the
Peppy is
biggest
the greatest
source,
source
sure.
of your stress.
Sure. Ay, ay, ay.
You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
we'll find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
Oh, ay, 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 yeah. Misunderstandings, but, you know, very nosy, very emotional boss, heck.
my lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think?
I do.
Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials
Wait,
because
wait,
of
there's
you.
more. Wait, is there more? I don't think there's more. Maybe there is.
I
Yeah.
always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description.
Mm-hmm.
I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Yeah.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Me neither.
But Arlan doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be?
He is the boss, man.
March,
Come on.
He asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What?
Oh.
Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress?
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training.
Maybe you would have, maybe.
Guess I made the right decision after all.
Darn was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh, more so that you are the problem.
Arlan, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
She sounds angry. Stop.
Arlan, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Wow. And the evidence is right. A photo of Arlen's back as he heads to the suspicious crystal on his own to investigate. The determination in his steps is obvious. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Here we go.
Didn't I take that photo?
Yeah.
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield.
Very emotional, eh?
When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job.
Yeah.
Please, forgive me, Arlan.
Just not forgive you and get it done with, eh?
My lady, I'm very touched, but...
I'd be weirded out, man. It's like, holy crap, you researched all of this and you're just very emotional. I mean, hey, appreciate the sentiment, but man, that's kind of weird.
I
Kind of weird.
started this trial because of Madame Herta.
Yeah.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit.
Oh, what is it?
Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing.
I wonder what kind of stuff was she asking for?
Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
And she don't seem to care, right?
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yeah, it would appear so. Guess I was wrong. I was wrong. It meant about her too. My bad.
Yes.
I thought about it, but I thought that was wrong.
Found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
I see, I see. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self.
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Did they work at least? Those trials really made us to worry. Don't just read any anonymous journal. Do you really think it would help? Yeah, I know, let's do this one. Those trials have really made us to worry.
I'm sorry,
Why the heck
my
not?
lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
Well, I think now we would, kind of.
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
The vibe here. Vibe here.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You two should reflect on your actions. Right?
You need to talk to each other more. You both need to start saying what you're thinking. You both need to use your brains more. You need to talk to each other more. Yeah. You both need to start saying what you're thinking. Yeah. You both need to start saying what you're thinking.
Yep. I always say what I'm thinking.
Yes you do. Questionably so, but yeah, all the same. Anyways, Don Hong was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Oh. Yeah, and completed, sure. Arlan has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Arlan when you return to the Express. Click anywhere in the blank area to close, okay. Okay, now we can go see Seal. And got Peppy. Huh, sure.